Have you ever found yourself wondering if you've still got that magnetic charm as the years roll by? It's a natural question and one we all ask ourselves at some point. The truth is, you might be turning heads more than you realize. Your appeal doesn't fade with time. It evolves, becoming richer, more timeless, and undeniably captivating. In today's video, we're uncovering 8 undeniable signs that prove you're an attractive older man, even if you're not fully aware of it yet. From the subtle power of your body language to the way others are drawn to your confidence, these signs go beyond superficial appearances. They reflect the kind of allure that's built on wisdom, experience, and self-assuredness. As you watch, you'll not only recognize these traits in yourself, but also gain a fresh perspective on your own timeless appeal. Stick with us until the end. You might just discover a confidence boost that will change how you see yourself forever. If this sounds like a journey worth taking, do me a favor. Hit that like button, and let's keep spreading these valuable lessons about aging with style and grace. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a chance to explore more insights with us. Now let's dive in and celebrate the signs of being a good-looking older man. Before we begin, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you'll never miss our latest content. And here's a quick way to share your thoughts. If today's topic resonated with you, leave a comment with the number 1. If not, drop a 0. Your feedback helps us create content that truly connects with your needs and interests. Number 1, you have a confident, relaxed presence. One of the most magnetic qualities in an older man is his ability to exude confidence that feels effortless. Unlike younger men who may lean on bravado or seek external validation, a man who has grown into himself radiates a natural, unshakable self-assurance. This quiet confidence isn't loud or boastful. It's steady, grounded, and remarkably inviting. Imagine this. At a family gathering, an older gentleman walks into the room. He doesn't announce himself or try to dominate the conversation. Yet people naturally gravitate toward him. His posture is relaxed but upright, his smile warm but not forced. As he listens intently to a story, offering a thoughtful comment or a gentle laugh at just the right moment, everyone feels more comfortable in his presence. He isn't trying to prove anything, he's simply being himself. This kind of confidence is magnetic because it creates a safe, welcoming environment for others. People sense they can let their guard down around someone who is comfortable in his own skin. Women in particular find this quality deeply attractive. They admire a man who doesn't feel the need to chase validation or compete for attention, someone who has clearly weathered life's storms and emerged with wisdom, humility, and grace. The story of quiet strength. Take, for example, Robert, a retired teacher in his late 60s. At a recent charity event, Robert was seated in the corner of the room, enjoying a quiet moment. A younger man approached him, visibly nervous about his upcoming speech. Without hesitation, Robert offered a few calm, encouraging words. "Speak from the heart, and you'll do just fine." The young man later shared how Robert's demeanor had eased his anxiety. "It wasn't just what he said," the man explained. "It was how he said it. Calm, reassuring, like he truly believed in me. That made all the difference." Robert didn't need to take the spotlight or offer a long-winded speech. His steady energy inspired confidence in someone else, simply by being present and authentic. This is the hallmark of a man who has embraced his years with dignity. His presence itself becomes a gift to those around him. A lesson in authenticity. The most striking aspect of this kind of confidence is its authenticity. It's not about looking perfect, boasting achievements, or trying to keep up with the latest trends. Instead, it's about embracing who you are and letting your life experiences shape you into a person of substance. When you cultivate this inner calm, people notice, not because you demand attention, but because you create an atmosphere where others feel valued and inspired. Women especially admire a man who knows his worth without needing constant affirmation. They appreciate someone who can be steady and dependable, offering a sense of stability in a world that often feels chaotic. The takeaway: inner peace is irresistible. Ultimately, the greatest gift you can offer is your ability to make others feel at ease. When you're comfortable with yourself, it's like an open invitation for others to be themselves too. This quality doesn't fade with age, it only deepens. By embracing your life experiences and cultivating an unshakable sense of self-worth, you naturally become the kind of person others want to be around. It's not about chasing admiration or applause. It's about showing up as the truest version of yourself. That authenticity paired with quiet confidence is what leaves a lasting impression. Number 2, women give you lingering looks. As we age, the ability to pick up on subtle social cues often becomes sharper, allowing us to recognize and appreciate meaningful moments of connection. One such signal is when a woman gives you a lingering look, a gaze that lasts just a little longer than usual. These moments are often quiet yet impactful, conveying curiosity, admiration, or even a spark of interest. For older men, these lingering looks can hold even more weight as they reflect the maturity, confidence, and character you've cultivated over the years. Let's explore this fascinating phenomenon with real-life examples and the lessons they hold. The power of a lingering look. Imagine you're enjoying a sunny morning walk through the park, stopping to admire the lake. You notice a woman seated on a nearby bench, her gaze meeting yours as she sips her tea. Instead of quickly looking away, her eyes linger, just for a moment. That pause in her gaze isn't random. It's a sign that something about you has caught her attention. Perhaps it's your confident stride, the kindness in your smile, or even the sense of calm you exude. Women often express interest through these subtle, lingering glances, especially when they appreciate qualities like wisdom, authenticity, and self-assuredness, attributes that come with age and experience. It's not always about appearance. Your presence and demeanor play a crucial role. Real-life example, the gym encounter. Let's take another scenario. You're at the gym, determinedly working on a set of weights. Though you're focused, you notice a woman nearby who seems to glance your way more than once. During a break, you catch her looking again, and this time, her gaze lingers before she quickly shifts her eyes back to her workout. What might be going through her mind? Perhaps she admires your dedication, your consistency, or the effort you put into staying active and healthy. These qualities often stand out in an environment like the gym, where perseverance and self-discipline are on full display. The lingering look in this situation might be her way of acknowledging the admirable energy you bring into the room. Lesson: when women linger with their gaze in environments that highlight your values, like a gym or a volunteer event, it's often their way of appreciating those traits silently. Let it boost your confidence. Knowing your efforts leave a positive impression. Recognizing and responding to lingering looks. A lingering look often starts with eye contact, followed by a slight pause. The hesitation before they look away can be telling. It's as though they're debating whether to make their interest more obvious. Whether the woman smiles, glances down shyly, or quickly turns away, there's no denying the moment of connection you've shared. For instance, one older gentleman, Tom, shared a story about meeting his now wife during a weekend gardening workshop. "I caught her looking at me a few times," he recalled with a chuckle. "At first I thought it was just coincidence, but by the third time I smiled back. That one gesture turned into a conversation, and here we are, 10 years later." Tom's story reminds us that a simple look can open doors to deeper connections if we're open to recognizing and acting on them. Lesson: treat these moments as opportunities to connect, even if only through a returned smile or a friendly nod. You never know where a shared glance might lead. The silent message behind the glance. Ultimately, lingering looks are a reflection of how you present yourself, your energy, confidence, and character. They're a silent compliment, an acknowledgement of the person you've become over time. Whether you're walking in the park, staying active at the gym, or simply enjoying your coffee, these moments remind you that your presence is noticed and appreciated. Final takeaway: the next time you notice someone giving you a lingering glance, don't overthink it. Accept it as a quiet but powerful gesture of admiration. Whether it leads to a conversation or simply leaves you with a smile, these moments of connection are a reminder that attraction transcends age, highlighting the qualities that make you unique. Embrace these small but significant interactions. They're part of the richness of life, showing that the best connections often start with something as simple as a shared look. Number 3, you're often approached for advice or help. As you journey through life, you may notice something remarkable happening. People, especially women, begin seeking you out for advice or assistance. It might occur during casual moments like offering directions on the street, at work during a conversation with colleagues, or even in personal situations where someone seeks your thoughts on navigating life's complexities. This shift isn't accidental. It's a testament to the wisdom and approachability you exude as you grow older. There's an undeniable comfort that comes with being in the presence of someone who has weathered life's storms and basked in its sunshine. Women in particular often find it reassuring to confide in someone whose perspective has been shaped by a rich tapestry of experiences. They value the clarity and depth you bring to their concerns, a quality younger individuals, no matter how vibrant, may not yet possess. The appeal of wisdom and experience. Your years have gifted you a lens through which to view life with patience, balance, and understanding. Take, for instance, a scenario shared by a friend of mine. She was at a crossroads in her career, torn between taking a leap into a passion project or staying in a stable but unfulfilling job. While many around her offered quick solutions or motivational cliches, she sought out her older neighbor, a retired executive with a kind smile and a reputation for thoughtful advice. Over a cup of coffee, he listened attentively, asking questions that dug beneath the surface of her dilemma. "What will make you proud 5 years from now?" he asked. That one question reframed her perspective entirely. She chose the passion project and, years later, credits his wisdom for helping her make one of the best decisions of her life. This ability to provide measured, insightful guidance is what sets you apart. It's not about telling people what to do. It's about offering a different way to see their path, rooted in real-world experience and empathy. Imagine being at a family gathering. A young man, perhaps a nephew, approaches you, unsure how to navigate a conflict at work. He's frustrated, his energy scattered. You, with your years of experience, share a story about a similar challenge you faced early in your career. Sometimes, as you say, the best way to win is not to fight every battle, but to choose the ones that matter most. That piece of advice wrapped in your personal story becomes a turning point for him. Months later, he tells you how it helped him resolve the issue gracefully. This combination of approachable wisdom and relatable experience makes you a beacon for others. Your advice isn't just theoretical, it's lived, and that's what makes it so impactful. Lessons for life and relationships. As people come to you for help, you'll find that these interactions aren't one-sided. They remind you of your value, reinforcing the idea that your life's lessons are worth sharing. Each conversation becomes an opportunity to deepen your connections with others and to leave a meaningful imprint on their lives. Being approached for advice or help isn't just a reflection of how others see you. It's a testament to the value you bring into their lives. People don't just want your answers. They seek the comfort of your presence, the reassurance of your perspective, and the authenticity of your guidance. Your role as a trusted source of wisdom is a gift, one that enriches not only the lives of those who seek your advice, but also your own. It reminds you that every challenge you've faced and every joy you've experienced has shaped you into someone others can turn to. In a world that often feels rushed and impersonal, your ability to offer steady, grounded insight is not just a skill, it's a treasure. Number 4, younger women feel comfortable around you. One of the clearest signs that younger women might find you attractive is their level of comfort around you. It's not about extravagant gestures or flashy behavior. It's about the subtle ways they engage with you. These could include friendly conversations, genuine laughter at your jokes, or simply spending more time around you than they do with others. If you notice these behaviors, it's a strong indication they enjoy your company and feel at ease in your presence. Younger women are often drawn to men who exude confidence, maturity, and emotional steadiness, qualities that can make them feel secure and appreciated. For instance, imagine this. During a family gathering or community event, a younger woman, a niece, a coworker, or even a neighbor, chooses to strike up a conversation with you. She asks thoughtful questions about your life, listens intently, and shares her own stories with enthusiasm. These interactions often highlight the natural pull of your calm demeanor and steady presence. A real-life example of connection. Let's consider a relatable example. Mark, a retired teacher in his early 60s, noticed that his younger neighbor, Sarah, always lingered to chat when they crossed paths. Whether it was about her work, her dog, or gardening tips, she seemed genuinely interested in his advice and stories. Mark never tried to impress her with flashy anecdotes or dominate the conversation. Instead, he listened attentively, shared his wisdom, and maintained a warm, approachable manner. Over time, Sarah even began seeking his perspective on personal challenges, saying, "You always seem to know the right thing to say." What made Mark stand out wasn't his attempt to grab attention. It was his quiet confidence and genuine interest in connecting. His ability to offer a calm and thoughtful presence made Sarah feel safe and valued, which naturally deepened her respect and admiration for him. Lessons learned from examples like Mark's, it's clear that younger women are drawn to qualities that foster trust and emotional connection. Confidence doesn't mean being the loudest person in the room. It means being comfortable in your own skin. Emotional maturity, the ability to listen, respond thoughtfully, and stay grounded, has a magnetic appeal that draws people of all ages closer to you. If you notice younger women seeking your company, understand that it's often about the subtle, meaningful ways you interact. They may not openly express admiration, but their interest and comfort around you reflect an undeniable respect for the qualities you bring to the table. Wrapping up, the key takeaway is this: you don't have to try too hard to be seen as attractive or valued. Simply being yourself, calm, confident, and grounded, can make a significant impression. By focusing on authentic connections and creating a space where others feel comfortable, you naturally become someone people want to be around. So the next time you find a younger woman engaging in conversation with you, take it as a compliment to your character. It's a reflection of your ability to bring out the best in others simply by being the best version of yourself. Number 5. Why women appreciate your jokes. Even the cheesy ones. Laughter is a universal language, one that has the power to break down barriers, build connections, and create lasting memories. For men, humor is often cited as one of the most attractive qualities they can bring to a relationship. If women consistently laugh at your jokes, whether they're witty, clever, or groan-worthy dad jokes, it's a strong signal that they're enjoying your company and feel a genuine connection to you. This isn't just about the joke itself, it's about what it represents. When a woman laughs, especially at humor that's simple or spontaneous, it reveals how she perceives you, how she feels in your presence, and how much she enjoys being with you. Laughter opens the door to emotional connection, making even the most mundane interactions delightful and meaningful. Why humor is a gateway to connection? Think about it. Humor is a shared experience. When someone laughs at your joke, it's a sign they're resonating with your personality. It's not just about the punchline, but the atmosphere you create. Women who laugh at your jokes often feel at ease around you, sensing a combination of confidence, playfulness, and authenticity. For example, take a story about Jim, a retiree who frequents the local senior center. Jim isn't a professional comedian, but he has a knack for telling corny jokes that would make anyone groan. One afternoon, he approached a group of women at a crafting table and quipped, "Why did the Scarecrow win an award?" Because he was outstanding in his field. The women erupted into laughter, not because the joke was groundbreaking, but because Jim delivered it with charm and sincerity. Through that simple interaction, Jim built rapport with the group. Over time, his light-hearted jokes became a hallmark of his presence. His humor helped create a warm and inclusive environment where people felt comfortable being themselves. Emotional intelligence in humor. What makes humor so effective isn't just the laughter, it's the emotional intelligence behind it. A man who can embrace his own quirks, tell a cheesy joke, and not take himself too seriously often comes across as secure and grounded. Women, especially in later stages of life, value these qualities deeply. Many have weathered life's ups and downs and appreciate a man who can bring lightness and joy to the moment. Humor becomes a reflection of your ability to navigate life with grace and positivity, qualities that are magnetic to others. Laughter as a bonding tool. The beauty of humor is its ability to build bonds without the need for deep, complex conversations. A lighthearted joke can act as a bridge, creating a shared experience that fosters connection. When women laugh at your jokes, they're often signaling that they feel relaxed and safe in your company. Laughter lets people drop their guard and enjoy each other's presence without pretense. This is especially meaningful for older adults, who often value genuine connections over surface-level interactions. The confidence behind the joke. Confidence is a crucial element of humor. The ability to make someone laugh without overthinking or seeking validation shows emotional maturity and self-assurance. Women are naturally drawn to men who are comfortable in their skin, as it makes them feel more at ease too. When you tell a joke, no matter how cheesy, it signals that you're willing to put yourself out there without fear of judgment. That vulnerability can be incredibly attractive because it's genuine and unpretentious. Life lessons through laughter. Each of these examples highlights an important lesson. Humor is about more than just getting a laugh. It's about creating moments of joy, fostering connection, and showing others that you're open, authentic, and secure in who you are. At the end of the day, the content of the joke matters far less than the context in which it's delivered. Whether you're sharing a clever pun or a silly one-liner, what truly resonates is the confidence and warmth behind it. Conclusion: embrace your inner comedian. So the next time a woman laughs at your joke, even if it's one of those eye-roll-inducing dad jokes, take it as a positive sign. She's not just enjoying the humor, she's enjoying the connection, the comfort, and the authentic version of you. In a world where connections can sometimes feel distant or complicated, laughter serves as a reminder of how simple it can be to bring people together. Whether you're in your golden years or just starting out, humor is a timeless tool for building relationships and creating moments that matter. So go ahead, tell that cheesy joke. You never know whose day you might brighten or whose heart you might touch with a little laughter. Number 6, recognizing subtle flirting gestures. As we navigate connections and relationships in our later years, understanding the nuances of human interaction becomes both an art and a joy. One aspect that often goes unnoticed is the subtle yet meaningful gestures that signal romantic interest. These signs, while understated, reveal a wealth of emotion and intention, especially when directed toward older individuals. Let's explore the subtle ways someone may express attraction while focusing on positive stories and takeaways that affirm the beauty of human connection. 1. The hair touch, a timeless gesture of attraction. One of the most universal signs of interest lies in how someone engages with their own hair. This might include brushing their hair behind their ear, twirling it around their fingers, or even smoothing it down. While these actions may seem insignificant, they often reflect self-awareness and a desire to present oneself in an appealing way. Pay attention to these subtle cues. They're often more about the person's awareness of you than about their own appearance. These moments invite you to reciprocate with kindness and acknowledgement, fostering a deeper connection. 2. Mirroring, the art of nonverbal harmony. Mirroring occurs when someone subconsciously adopts your posture, movements, or gestures. This behavior reflects a sense of comfort and connection, signaling that the person feels aligned with you both physically and emotionally. Mirroring is a powerful nonverbal indicator of rapport. Recognizing it can help you feel more confident about the connection and encourage you to be open and authentic in return. 3. Accidental touch, creating moments of intimacy. Physical contact, even when subtle or seemingly accidental, can speak volumes. A gentle brush of the arm or a fleeting touch of the hand can be a deliberate way of testing the waters in building intimacy. Physical cues, no matter how minor, are often intentional and meaningful. Acknowledge them with grace, and if you feel the connection is mutual, consider responding with warmth and openness. 4. Body language, the silent conversation. A person's overall body language can reveal their interest more clearly than words ever could. Frequent eye contact, leaning in during conversations, or shifting their body to face you are all ways of signaling that they value your presence. Being attentive to someone's body language helps you interpret their feelings and intentions. A warm smile, engaged posture, or bright eyes can create a sense of mutual respect and understanding. 5. Laughter and emotional engagement. Signs of connection. When someone is drawn to you, they often laugh more at your jokes and engage deeply in your stories. This is not just about humor, but about fostering emotional intimacy and showing genuine interest. Laughter and curiosity are powerful indicators of attraction. When someone gives you their full attention, it's a sign that they value your company and are open to building a meaningful connection. As we age, the ways we express and interpret attraction evolve, often becoming more nuanced and refined. Recognizing these subtle gestures, whether it's a fleeting touch, a shared laugh, or a mirrored movement, allows you to appreciate the richness of human connection. Takeaway lessons. Stay observant. Subtle gestures carry deep meaning. By being attentive, you can better understand someone's intentions. Value the moment. Whether or not these signals lead to a romantic connection, cherish the warmth and positivity they bring. Reciprocate with kindness. When you notice someone's interests, respond with authenticity and respect to create a comfortable and encouraging atmosphere. In the end, relationships are built on shared moments, however small. By embracing the subtle cues of attraction, you open yourself to the joy of connection and the possibility of love at any stage in life. Number 7. Compliments on your style or grooming reflect your appeal. When people consistently compliment your clothes, hairstyle, or even the way you smell, it's a strong indicator that you're leaving a lasting impression. Compliments on your appearance often signal that others view you as attractive and put together. For older men, this can be especially significant. As we age, we naturally develop a distinctive style that reflects our personality, wisdom, and life experiences, qualities that women and others around us genuinely admire. The power of signature style. A signature style isn't just about wearing trendy clothes. It's about showcasing who you are through your appearance. Whether you prefer sharp tailored suits that speak of elegance or favor a relaxed, polished, casual look, your style can tell a story about your values and attention to detail. Attention to grooming makes all the difference. Style isn't just about clothing. Grooming plays an equally vital role in shaping how others perceive you. Whether it's a neatly trimmed beard, a fresh haircut, or simply smelling clean and pleasant, these details can elevate your presence significantly. Women in particular notice when a man invests time in his grooming because it speaks volumes about his self-awareness and care for those around him. Lessons in confidence and effort. The way you dress and groom isn't merely about appearances, it's about expressing your values and individuality. Your ability to balance function with fashion, knowing what works best for your personality and lifestyle, is what truly makes an impact. At its core, investing in your style and grooming shows that you respect yourself and those around you. It reflects a mindset of care, effort, and intentionality, traits that never go out of style. The key takeaway is simple. Your appearance is a reflection of how you see yourself and how you wish to connect with others. When you put in the effort to dress well, groom thoughtfully, and embrace your unique style, you're sending a powerful message. You're telling the world that you value yourself and the people around you enough to show up as your best. This level of self-respect and awareness doesn't just make you look good, it makes you memorable. And in a world where first impressions often lead to lasting relationships, that's a quality worth cultivating at any age. Number 8. Subtle compliments on your fitness. Attractiveness isn't just about bulging muscles or hours logged at the gym. It's about the energy you bring into a room and how you carry yourself. You don't need to look like a professional athlete to capture attention. Simply leading an active lifestyle, prioritizing your health, and consistently taking care of your body can set you apart in ways you might not even realize. The quiet power of fitness. Imagine this. You're at a family gathering, and a younger relative leans over and says, "I hope I'm in your kind of shape when I hit your age." Or maybe you're helping a neighbor move a heavy piece of furniture, and they remark, "You make that look easy." These seemingly casual comments aren't just about physical strength. They're about the vitality and resilience you exude. Take Mr. Roberts, a 62-year-old retired teacher who walks 3 miles every morning. He doesn't think much of it. It's simply his way of starting the day. But one afternoon, a neighbor stopped him and said, "You've inspired me to get out and walk more. You move with so much energy, it's contagious." That simple moment was a testament to how his active lifestyle was noticed and admired, even without him seeking recognition. It's in the way you carry yourself. Fitness isn't just about appearance. It's woven into the way you move and interact with the world. Your posture speaks volumes. Standing tall, moving with ease, and walking confidently can say more about your fitness than a gym membership ever could. Take Maria's father, Henry, for example. At 68, he doesn't miss his twice-weekly yoga sessions. Maria noticed how his balance improved over time and how gracefully he could get up and down from the floor when playing with his grandkids. At a recent family reunion, someone said, "You have such a strong presence. You seem so agile for your age." It wasn't just about his physical ability, but the confidence and positivity he radiated. The energy you bring. When you take care of your body, it's reflected in your overall energy and the way you engage with others. People notice your vitality not just in how you look, but in the way you show up in life, with enthusiasm and purpose. Think about Tom, a retired firefighter in his 70s. He started cycling to stay active and found himself joining a local biking group. One of his younger riding partners commented, "You always keep the pace, and you never seem tired. You're incredible." Tom laughed it off, but the compliment stuck with him. He realized it wasn't just his stamina they admired, but the dedication he showed to staying active and engaged in life. Lesson learned. Your fitness is more than muscle. It's a reflection of how well you take care of yourself. It's about the choices you make to stay active, eat healthily, and maintain a positive outlook. The compliments you receive, whether subtle or direct, are reminders that others see the effort and admire the energy you bring. As you continue to prioritize your well-being, remember that your actions inspire others. Whether it's a younger relative, a neighbor, or a friend, the way you carry yourself serves as a powerful example of how fitness and vitality can transform not just your life, but the lives of those around you. At the end of the day, it's not about perfection. It's about progress and the joy of feeling good in your own skin. Keep moving, keep showing up, and keep inspiring, because your efforts matter more than you think. As we conclude this video, let's take a moment to reflect on the 8 signs we've discussed. Which one resonated most with you? Perhaps you've noticed some of these traits in yourself, or maybe you've been inspired to nurture a particular quality moving forward. We'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Is there a specific sign you've seen in your own life or among friends and loved ones? How do you plan to embrace these qualities to build confidence and highlight what makes you uniquely remarkable? If you have any advice, experiences, or tips for others, don't hesitate to share. Your wisdom and insights could be just the encouragement someone else needs today. This journey isn't just about recognizing what makes us attractive. It's about celebrating the experiences and values that make life beautiful at every age. Let's continue to uplift each other and grow together. If you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It only takes a second, but it makes a big difference in helping us reach more viewers like you. Also, subscribing to our channel and turning on the notification bell so you never miss out on content that inspires and empowers you. Thank you for spending your time with us today. Your support means the world to us. We look forward to hearing from you in the comments and seeing you in our next video. Until then, take care and keep embracing the qualities that make you truly extraordinary.